Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Welcome. I hope you all are doing well, and today's video is going to be wow. So let's get right into it. And thank you for all my subscribers. And if you are new here, thank you. And don't forget to hit on that subscribe button so that you will not miss out on our future videos. Thank you. And please, there no derogatory comments. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Eza bingo eza wiri ya olórí burúkú àdàgbà má lọ́gbọ́n àdàgbà má ní sẹ́ǹsì màmá àwọn ewúrẹ́ tó ń àwọn ewé tó ń jẹ màmá àwọn ewúrẹ́ tó ń jẹwé ìyá òṣì 62 and very stupid. Me, I want to put this up to you because I think this lover was not bold enough to post that video. Eza Wiri, Eza Shiri, Eza Confusion. You were the one that posted the video. I want to ask you one question. Mama won ẹran tó ń jẹwé. Why were they shouting? Iyabo Ojo must see the video on the video you posted. Why were they shouting? Was it because of Iyabo Ojo she went to the island? Ṣé torí Iyabo Ojo ló ṣe good morning Ife? Ṣé torí Iyabo Ojo ló ṣe Lizzie Anjorin ṣe Los Island? Why were the people shouting Iyabo Ojo must see this video? Is Iyabo Ojo commissioner for police? Or Iyabo Ojo is now Iya Alhaja? Is Iyabo Ojo Iya Alhaja of Idumota? That all of them were shouting Iyabo Ojo must see this video. Because I don't understand. Yawiri. So anybody you people have misunderstanding with their bati bade bi pe ko clear. Ti ni sinmi. Ṣebí ni bi tagbalagba ba wà. Peace ma wà ni. Everybody, you are the wrong creature. Tolong create. Tolong ti die. Not go to mo mo da problem. O ti di Anjorin because you are very stupid. Táwọn ọmọ kékeré bá ti ń ṣe bí ọmọ kékeré ṣe bọ́ lágbà máa gbà ní àgbà títí ti ó ti mad. Here is the video. Iyabo Ojo gbogbo wọn kígbe Iyabo Ojo must see this video as yeye ọjà bí ìyá ọlọ́jà of Idumota. She must see the video. Why? That's the question. If it was not instigated, why tẹ́pẹ́ àwọn tó ń ṣe video yẹn, the only thing they were singing was Iyabo Ojo must see this video. That's the only language they were saying. And video yẹn náà, we were hearing people, the one that the stupid gist lover was posting Nigeria problem the problem we are facing in Nigeria and everything was fucking expensive. Àwọn relevant shits. Àwọn relevant trouble like mama make. People were still under that video that the stupid idiot gist lover dale o ma ni cheeky side end. Lohun team pay no side end. At the end of the day, gist lover will be the one that will turn the main wife to side end. And you're low for. People were saying on that video that kole jale. Because Aduru shopping mall till is Anjorin ni our file. Our ni pe Èkó dùn and ibi tó lọ yẹn ṣe láì ṣe poju yin ṣú àbọ̀ koju yin sapo. Where that video was made, it is obvious that is the materials, àwọn material tó máa fi ṣaṣọ long time bẹ́yẹn, those designs, àwọn flower, àwọn stones, àwọn bí kíni tó ṣá máa fi design àwọn native yẹn, àwọn tó máa ránṣọ. But tó máa kọ́kọ́ post is still James Gislove. Or is that Mr. Blog ogbe o? Linda Keji ogbe o, today not ogbe o. Gossip kini kò gbé o. Is this same gist lover? Is this same gist lover? Òun náà ló gbé. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká rìn sí páńpẹ́ ọ̀tá. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká rìn sí páńpẹ́ ọ̀tá. The most annoying part of all those videos was Ìyábọ̀ Òjó máa rí as yeye of Èkó or ìyá ọlọ́jà àbí baálẹ̀. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó is the baálẹ̀ of Èkó Idumota. That is why òun ló máa rí tí ó bá ṣe pé set woman ẹ up. Àwọn ló dára lẹ̀ tẹ́ fi set ẹ up, because I will be Lizzie Anjorin, why will I go to market? Kí ni mo fẹ́ lọ ṣe? But why will I stress myself? And at this point that everything, Mrs. Lizzie Anjorin, if you understand fracas, me, I will just congratulate you now, Mrs. Lizzie Anjorin. Welcome officially. Welcome to fracas. Gbogbo ilé tẹ́ ń ṣe ẹ kàn sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ó ṣe welcome yín sí fracas gangan ni. Yes, ó ṣe welcome yín sí fracas. Tẹ́ bá dé ṣe títí yín padà ọmọ àlè ni o. Wallahi talai. Tẹ́ bá ṣe títí yín padà ọmọ àlè ni. Because how will somebody just set somebody that is hardworking? And to what tọrọ bára. To what defame ọkùnrin tó fẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ lọ́mọ tó defame tó release voice notes tó ń dáwó fún 4 years. Ìyẹn òun ṣe olè o kò jalè o. Ó ń lọ sí Èkó láti jọ ìyókù ló ń jalè. Àǹtí oní heartbeat bra. Kò lọ ń jalè o, mú fólè jíjà o. Ó ṣe wá jẹ́ pé ìgbà tí Lizzie Anjorin wá lọ ṣékò. Ìgbà yẹn ló wá jalè. And people were at alert and they were doing video. And the video, ibi tí video yẹn pélé lórí ni pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó must see this video. Ẹ ti pé lórí burúkú ni gbogbo yín. Nigeria cannot be better. Kò ń ṣe èpè. Because our land share our not the government. The government can only do what they want to do. Our gangan the problem arawa. Because our fairly far away. You don't. The problem is that nobody wants anybody to be bigger than them. Raise the thought here, salon, long salaye. I'm tell me nobody that ra Range Rover answering. And you can't good or Range Rover. You can't good or shakiniko. You can't good or do me. When you rest everybody dancing. But you are jealous because they gave you too much now. That you're speaking English, you just wrote rubbish. So to the left. I don't understand it. Why will people be this mean? Killing be then kilo shele gong. And if you butter, you don't know anything about fracas, as you said. You came out. You were rehearsing about fracas. You were catching clues of somebody's pain. You were catching clues of somebody's pain. You were catching clues of somebody's pain. Oh, in what don't doing you don't boss it alojojumọ tó fi wá sorrow. You were catching clues on her pain. And you wanted her not to say anything because you are who? Because you are who? You wanted her not to say anything. You wanted her to shut up. You were just catching clues now. Now she's catching clues with you. Can't you just catch your clues? Why will you people go that extreme? Why? And the first thing, Tomakoko Sonny video here was Ìyábọ̀ Òjó must see this video. Good morning, ma. The first thing that they will see in that stupid fucking video that Ezabod, Ezawede, Ezaolori Buruku, Agbamagba, Agbashieri, Agbofo. The only stupid thing that happened on social media as idiots. ìyá àwọn ṣòbò níràrùn, ìyá àwọn ṣòbò ló ṣì, ìyá àwọn ọmọ ló kó kọ́m tó máa fọkọ́ máa dáràn kọ́ máa tọ́jú ọmọ, ìyá àwọn ẹran tó ń jẹwé, ìyá tó fẹ́ alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ tí kò rí alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ilé alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ òtò tó fẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kejì náà tó yẹ pé kọ́ọ̀tì lọ́yìn gbé àwọn lọ at 62. Stupid woman. Ìyá tó yẹ pé àwọn deadbeat father nìkan ló máa ń support lórí social media, táwọn àtàyáyé bá ń lọ síwájú ẹ̀yìn ìyá máa ń lọ. Ìyá olójú dúdú, the most ugly creature I've ever seen in my life. Òun àti chimpanzee báyẹn jọ ń ṣe competition. This lover orí fídíò yẹn post, ìwọ ló post ẹ̀. Yaran, Ìyábọ̀ Òjó must see this video. Tẹ́ bá ti léyàn débi kú báyìí, ẹ ti succeed in life. Àwọn ọmọ yín máa jẹ, ọmọ yín á jẹ, àwọn generation to generation yín á jẹ. The funny thing about doing evil is that you are arranging evil for your children. Nǹkan tó tinú ara yín á jẹ, nǹkan tó tinú ara yín ó máa jẹ. When you are doing evil for people, it's alone, you will get it back. This Anjorin ọ̀rẹ́ tó ń ṣépè fún yín o. Àdàbí gan kéré ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbé wá fún yín. You can't plant rice and sow beans, kò possible. Nǹkan tó bá plant ló máa jẹ. Ẹ ti já wèrè. Social media that everybody manage that fin cure depression. You reach na turn na say na dey do fracas. Una go do the fracas like say until na kill each other before una know say okay o ọ̀rẹ́ no to. You can imagine a gullible follower. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó must see this video. Àwọn tó post the video, àwọn tó share video, gbogbo wọn ni kó jìjì apá tọmọtọmọ. Tọkọtọkọ wọn tẹbí tará. Because you can't just, if I'm God, ayé àti parẹ́. Because you can't just, why? Okay, video yẹn sí, what point are you people trying to tell us? Pé olè ni olè, God ló jà tó fi ṣí, tó fi kọ́ complex. Ẹjọ́ ẹnu òṣò kò ń ṣe olè. Ẹnu òṣò ń ṣe olè. Ṣé ẹnu òṣò kò ń ṣe olè tó mú ọkọ tó ní ìyàwó méjì tó mú yẹn tó kún àwọn ọmọ àlè wá láti ibi tó ti lọ bí wọn, ọkọ kú o, ọkọ òkú kò sí kan tó kún, kò sẹ́ni tó ń ṣe fàájì, nobody ṣé Mr. Lawan ni ó ṣí ọfàlejò ìgbà tọkọ ẹ kún kọ ìwọ ni first ẹn tọkọ ẹ máa kú tó kún àwọn ọmọ lọ sọ́dọ̀ Mr. Lawan ó gbalé fún ẹ ó fi èsì síbẹ̀. Àwa ta fẹ́ ẹ tẹ́ ẹ pé celebrity gan mi ò rí èsì láyé mi rí. Kọ́ tó ra fáànì gan imú wa fẹ́ fọn fèrè. Ó ra èsì fún ẹ, ó tọ́jú ẹ àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ ṣe naming. Naming tẹ́ máa ṣe fáwọn ọmọ mi ọ̀tẹ̀ lórí naming náà. Ọmọ àti jẹ́ mẹ́sẹ̀jì yẹn sílẹ̀. Ìsídà ká ọ̀rá ṣe tábàtò tẹ́ǹtì gan pálọ̀ náà máa ti pàpà ṣe. Títí gold ọ̀rá ṣe ń church. Ó ṣe naming fún ṣe gbogbo kúkú ló ń post gbogbo evidence. And all the pictures you were posting on your Instagram, it was this man taking you out. You were in his car, you were going for shopping. Some people did not see that opportunity, bitch. Any traits le man need problem in life. You people don't get things straight because you can't do anything by yourself. You can't do anything by yourself. So the only plan you have is just to destroy somebody to move. These two, àwọn ìyàwó méjèèjì yẹn wá call it out o. Ẹnu show. Oh, wá call it out because social media. But anybody, see, my dear sister, it's not until you say, Emini Lizzie gbọ́kọ mi, Mr. Lawan, on your orúkọ, you will have come out and say, Emini Lawan ló fẹ́ yàwó. And post him, they will still drag him. Because social media, anybody, ora ń lọ́wọ́ yan gan kò fún ẹ ní irun gan máa drag it. Ora nǹkan lọ́wọ́ yan gan lọ́jà ò fún ẹ ní máa drag it. So you could have not tagged that. You now tag that Emini Lizzie gbọ́kọ ẹ̀, ta ni ẹ tó ń gbọ́kọ ẹ̀. Excuse me. It was on this same social media. Láti rí nudity olórí burúkú tó gbéṣẹ́ fún That's to show that nobody in this world is fucking perfect. If a whole blogger tó wà nened tó ń gbé abroad tó lóun bí òun abroad lè wà crazy and foolish to do a video and send it to another person's husband. Am I communicating? Buki Jesse will say, am I communicating? If I'm communicating, please press love and like. Am I communicating? Totally were foolish and stupid because kò ṣe ignorant torí orí ò kò pé ni tó dẹ̀ ṣe video tó dẹ̀ send ẹ̀ sọkọlọkọ knowing fully well that guy is married. So if a blogger that is treating a case with boko at all boko to le ma say no this is another person's husband. So are we perfect? No. All of us, we are sinners. The thing is, we just sin differently. We sin differently. We commit sin that please us. So why we want fool now sit down pay home because she's now the wife or they will now kill her. Need láti ṣépè fún yín planting most of these things that we are facing. Orí burúkú tí most of the parents yín ti ṣe òun lè ń jẹ ìyà yìí. Ivu Ezabod olórí burúkú tó ti lọ tó ti fẹ́ yọkan tó ti fẹ́ kejì orí burúkú tí ìyá wọn ṣe lọ́yìn ẹ̀rí tì sí. Àwọn náà ti ń plant orí burúkú lẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ wọn báyìí. Because wọ́n níbi tágbàlagbà bá wà ó máa ń tò ní. Àgbà Ezabod àgbàlagbà aláǹgbà ni. Àgbàlagbà wèrè. Àgbàlagbà òsín àgbàlagbà àṣírí ẹ̀dá. Very confused human being. She will come today and talk like somebody that got sent. The next minute, assassito ti fun generational causes yẹn máa padà wá. She will start saying rubbish. Ìwọ yìí náà ló sọ pé kọkùnrin má tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ. Pé kí ló dé tí bàbá wọn máa ṣe tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ. Mi ò tiẹ̀ dúpọ́ pọ́n fún 50,000 wo. Ẹ bá mi bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ́ mọ́ǹtì ó ti send it. He does whatever he wants. And at this point, I don't even care because òun náà bóbìnrin ó máa jẹ́ abáwọn sunkún. As at that time, òun máa ti máa lo wheelchair àti dàgbà kò ní lè ṣe nǹkan kan. Ṣé báwọn parent tèmi ti kú, nobody can fight for me. Báwọn abiyamọ ọ̀run wà, àwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà jẹ́ nǹkan tèmi náà bá ṣe fọkùnrin káwọn ọmọ mi jẹ́. Let them hit it. Táìpé ìkà ni mo ṣe fún Láre Tẹríba ọmọ àná káwọn obìnrin ṣe fáwọn ọmọ mi náà. Táìpé kó tọ́jú ọmọ ni mo wá fún káwọn obìnrin ṣe fáwọn ọmọ mi náà káwọn ọmọ mi má pàdé obìnrin tó máa bayé wọn jẹ́ bí ẹnu ṣò. You see this life, people just think nǹkan tí mo kàn rí nípa ilé ayé pé when somebody is more influential or richer than you, the only thing they want to use that thing to do is to just cage you. Poor people don't even have a say in this country. And we are so blinded with pride, ego, and stupidity that well, you can only show the person that offends you. But until she yala ya. Baba Suwe did it to Yasuwe now. He married them. What is the name of the woman that he married? He was taking care of our children. At the end of the day, Matoma said, Baba Suwe, no. At the end of the day, Baba Suwe, the child that I abandoned, although you were more educated, well-spoken, blessed, the same kids, the same child, the same child, lo ṣe video mati baba yẹn ti kú, dead, lo ṣe video, to benekelens babe sita. It is called karma. You can't escape it. Even if you go back to that person and ask that person for forgiveness, karma will always set in. You see, the same Bible that said, behold, all things are passed away. behold, all things have become new. Immediately all things have become new, the shadow of your past will haunt you to know your fate, and that is where your karma will come, because o ma jẹ ìyà láyé, o ma tún lọ jẹ lọ́run, o ma jẹ ìyà ní ayé yìí, o ma tún lọ jẹ ní ọ̀run. It is only one God that we have. So tí wọ ìyẹ̀pẹ̀ lásán tó bá sọ pé ìwọ, you will treat one person like this. Ìpè tó pé nǹkan gbọ́kọ ẹ, wàá ṣú ẹ, wàá fara ní. Ìpè pé wọ́n kan lówó, ò ní tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ, wàá ṣú ẹ, wàá sùn ẹ, wàá ṣe. Ọlọ́run tó sọ pé tí ènìyàn ò bá lọ sí wọn máa gbókúta dìde. You people do not know God. You do not know God. Ẹ ti ṣe títí evil is Anjorin, wọ́n ti smart ni. Wọ́n ní àgbò tó tàdí sẹ́yìn, agbára náà go big. Ẹ mú asórí burúkú tẹ̀ ń ṣe. Ẹ ń lè nǹkan tẹ́ ọmọ yín lè jẹ, nǹkan tẹ́ future tẹ́ fẹ́ fẹ́ ọmọ yín, òun lẹ ti ń plant yín. Àmọ́ ya àwọn tó kàn máa lọ sọ́jà tó ní ṣe nǹkan kan, tẹ́rí àbọ̀ ya kàn lọ mú nǹkan níbì kan, tó dẹ̀ ti wá pẹ̀, á dẹ̀ sáré lọ jù sí another person's bag. Ẹni náà tó lọ jù sí báàgì ẹ̀ ò ṣe nǹkan kan, ó dẹ̀ máa sún. Orí burúkú táwọn parents yẹn ti ṣì nílẹ̀ lòún jẹ. That is the sin that child committed. So nǹkan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ yín, òun ni kẹ́ máa ṣe fẹ́ dàlà kejì yẹn máa ṣe lọ. Ẹ̀sùn ayídọ̀lọ́run. Olówó is still the same fucking 6 feet. Olówó. It's still the same place everybody are fucking going by. Even new, if it's real, if it's hello, it's the same fucking place. Nobody by the mama Miss Maro, ajo mama rinkiri. It's still the same fucking process. But the water wa gbe wa saye iwo orupe lásán. Tolorun wa wo. Ẹ wo baby daddy mi o. It started from nothing. That's the face. His family were poor. Public school long because they didn't have. Not because they just wanted to take him to public school, because they did not have money. Oriya dada is so poverty. At the end of the day, Tolonwa Funlowo, he now decided that àwọn ọmọ tó bá ti mú òun jáde òun ò ní tán. Láti bí pé ká máa wá nǹkan tí ó sọ ní kiri. I used to tell people, you see, à ń wá ọ̀rọ̀, à ń wá ọ̀rọ̀. À ń wá ọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn kan mọ̀ bí kan tó máa ti rọ́rọ̀. At the end of the day, tó bá rọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, tó bá fún ẹ láwọn condition. Because what is the essence of having money you cannot take care of your children? Because à ń rí conductor tó ń rán ọmọ lọ sí university. À ń rí carpenter tó ń rán ọmọ lọ sí university. À ń rí ìyá alámàlà tó ń ta àmàlà tó ń rán ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ sí abroad lọ ṣe masters. À ń rí ẹni tó ń ta àkàrà tó ń rán ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ sí private school. Ibo ni wọ́n ti lọ rọ́rọ̀ tiẹ̀ tó lè tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀. Ilé ayé yìí làwọn èèyàn mi máa gba judgment. Ipò ń ṣe ògbóni. My dad was an ògbóni man. My grandmother gave birth to 2 children. 2 of them was ògbóni. The first one, my uncle, he married 2 wives. The first wife gave him 7 children. But tí kò tí wọ orí burúkú tó wọ, ó wọ ògbóni, ó change ìyàwó. That one gave him 8 children. He neglected that first wife totally. And it was the first wife that took care of my dad, because they had my dad very late. My uncle was 22 years before they had my dad. So it was his wife that took care of my dad. So it was his wife my father followed. It was his wife we used to call grandma till tomorrow. At the end of the day, they will get to a stage that you see that fame and money, you'll be tired of it. You will get to a stage in this life that thing don't let anything. There's a time in this life that money will not be your problem. You will find peace, you will not even get it. My uncle found peace, Corey. He left Ogoni, he entered Christianity. Dying in it. At the end of the day, when he became a Christian, he died. Daddy may not tell us, because what Daddy tell me what protection lobby. Because my dad was a Navy officer. And my dad, later I started doing excess, a state security, a bodyguard to Chief Edo, very rich man in Ikoyi, But you know, he joined. At the end of the day, they gave him a condition. My mommy died when I was 4. My dad did not remarry. I'm telling you this story today because of a whole lot of people that are ignorant of wealth. Ignorant of wealth. There's difference between wealth and peace. They don't do fame and joy. At the end of the day, they told him to send his Hadai away. That is me. He sent me away from his house when I was 15 years after my secondary school. I want to do theater art. He wants me to do law. He just sent me away. You know why I don't like Nigeria judiciary? I went to, as I was small like that, I went to the police station because my daddy had upper hand. And he was working with big people. I slept in the position rather for good 1 week. Oh, they were calling him, he did not show up. Rather, my daddy left K2, where we were living. He left K2. He relocated to Enugu just to make himself useless. Not me. At the end of the day, all my stay on streets, man shaker, logo. All my stay on the street of Lagos, I was seeing joy. I was seeing happy. If you see me when I was sleeping on the bridge, you will not know that I was homeless. If you see me when I was courting with people, you will not know that I was courting. Because I was always well dressed. I was happy. I don't know where that joy was coming from.
Hello?
But I always come true. At the end of the day, I was the one that found out about Little Saint of Anjorin. Nobody took me there. I was the one that called Mommy George by herself. Nobody took me there. I was the one that went there. At the end of the day, I was 16 and she said it was 17 years long. I was already 17 rather. I had to lie that I was 16 years. But she knew because she saw my date of birth, but because of the grace. She said I should come back, that she'll find sponsor for me. I got a sponsor, a white woman, a Bolua Foundation. You see, grace, God's grace is different from man. Is different from having a man as an helper. The first day I went to meet that white woman, as at that time that I was small, I just finished my secondary school. My dad started rubbish. I was still able to write the story of my life like this. And the woman was like, this is so touching. I will adopt you. Can you... she told the matron that followed me from Little Center, can she stay with me? It was Mommy George Little Center said no, that she doesn't want me to stay with her. That she can be visiting me and I will be in the orphanage. Is that not grace? Is that not still grace? At the end of the day, I got scholarship to Bells, I got scholarship to Unilag, or to Bogun, but things were still going in pleasant places for me. I was still looking beautiful as ever. At the end of the day, my same dad still came back. The same dad that I was begging take me to school still came back when I was in school already. Meeting some school fees me, and he came back to apologize. I never wanted to forgive him because I'm very, when it comes to forgiveness, because you can't hurt me and come back and say I don't forgive people. I don't even forget. And he came back to beg me. And my adopted mom, I was adopted by the PA of Bishop Peace Okonkwo. It is still grace. That's when people say Larry is a celebrity. I was like, Larry is the least of people I've seen in my life. My adopted mom was the PA to Bishop Peace Okonkwo, Trem headquarters. Are you people whining me? I've seen people. Larry is the least. Talk to your mom. Let me come and play. Like, it's a Igbo church. They don't call. That's why I didn't even know him. Igbo church. I told my mom, she said, she's not even, Bishop Mai will not even call him. It was still grace before Larry now came to scatter everything. Larry was the boss. He was the, in fact, Beniba, Kama, Daddy, me want to para. My uncle died though.
Message.
My uncle. Let me go back to my uncle. My uncle died at 66. He died at 66 years. When he started begging his first wife, at the end of the day, she neglect him. Tí ó sanwó school fees òun tó fi wọ́n lẹ̀ tí ìyà jẹ wọ́n tó face the second wife. Let me tell you the way Grace stood up for my mom. The first child bears my name, so Auntie Nina. The first child, she was playing basketball, just local basketball. She met a man, Mr. Michael. Just one man changed the narrative of that story. From the village, told her abandon my mom. See, he brought her. The man, he brought her from there and went to go and rent flats, 3-bedroom flat at Enugu. City, not any other Enugu. At Charlie at Amagu estates. My mom was living in a 3-bed. And he started sponsoring, Igbo. If you go through Igbo transition, unfortunate when you marry an Igbo girl very well, you marry their family. You will take care of the mother, you will take care of all the family. I want you to lost family when Oloma told you. He did it though. Michael, in fact, he was going higher. At the end of the day, Papa came to beg, but it was too late. If my mom will forgive now, he forgave. I was there the day he was asking for forgiveness. He was even telling us things that he has done. Either then he wanted wealth, his friends were doing well, he was tired of poverty, blah, 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 blah. So it was a call. Yeah, well, he did not tell the wife. Beloved, in Batima Imaku, miserable deaths. At the end of the day, the second wife that was living flashy, she suffered. On his burial, all my mom's children were in abroad. They were doing fucking well. When we went to Abakaliki for the burial, we did not buy. We carried everything. The cars, the escorts, we took to Abakaliki. It's nobody's mates. At the end of the day, second wife for a little baby. Oh, I look back for your warrior. On the burial, but she do a little lango. And to my boku. It took the grace of God. Kila and Bakiri. Kila and Waka. What point are you proving